There is a multi billion dollar North American retailer who's striving to modernize their e commerce store by introducing AI driven search relevancy and personalization. On the other side of the world, in a small town in Orissa, India, Uma is a 21-year-old woman with basic education and a newborn baby who's striving to support her family. Now, what if I tell you that it is Uma who's enabling this giant retail enterprise in achieving its sophisticated technology objectives? My name is Priyansha of Invis AI, and I'm here to tell you the story and talk about our product Looper. What is the problem? Let's start at the start. 2 years ago, Invis was helping this enterprise to modernize its e commerce store by improving the relevancy of the search results. This was the most important customer impacting aspect because the first thing 70% of online customers did was search for a product in the search bar. And if a customer searches for an orange juice and is presented with liquid bleach, then that customer is going to become an ex customer very quickly. Worse yet, my dear grandma has a smartphone and shops online and searches for baked lasagna in oven container and expects to be shown glass baking container results, thus delivering accurate, relevant, and cognizant search results from the entire product inventory was of prime importance for this enterprise. Invis' role was to develop AI models which specialize in this job and to integrate them in the website's search bar. However, for AI models to work, they first have to be trained with a large quantity of inventory data. You can think of this as repeatedly showing the AI model multiple images of an orange juice bottle, which is labeled as orange juice. Ultimately, it learns what orange juice looks like and can find all images of orange juice from a set of 100,000 random images. Thus, the enterprise had to first find a way to label all its inventory images and provide them to us so that we could train our AI model on every product which was part of the store. Without this, the AI models we had developed were of no use. This was a daunting problem for the retailer, as their inventory consisted of 100,000 plus product SKUs. They had three options. First, there were crowdsourced data labeling services which used anonymous people from around the world. This was quick and cheap. However, the enterprise realized that this was unreliable. The accuracy of label data was poor, and there were privacy concerns of exposing their entire inventory on a public forum. Second option was to use private data labeling. Companies who took all your data and returned a labeled data set. Image This approach was expensive, and the entire process of how the data was being used was a black box. The last option was for the enterprise to hire its own team of data annotators who would do this in house. This was secure. However, the time and cost it would take to hire, set up the team, and train it was 3x times higher than outsourcing it to a third party. How does Looper solve it? From detailed discussions with our enterprise customer, we realized that they hit a roadblock in the very first step of the AI journey, and we became intimately familiar with the problem. We realized that this was an industry wide issue and a barrier to entry into the AI powered e commerce world. We started to explore if Invis could build an easy, cost effective, and transparent solution which can be used by our customer to prepare an annotated data set that is ready to be fed into Invis AI models for search relevancy. What is Looper? This journey crystallized into our data labeling service Looper. It first consists of a data platform using which our enterprise client could quickly ingest the raw data which needed to be annotated. and also view the progress of annotated data and ultimately export it out. Next, we developed a program to hire and train a team of full time annotators. We put maximum emphasis on this step because the quality of our training program and annotators ultimately control the quality of the entire product and customer satisfaction. This team began annotating the raw data set, and our client could track the progress and quality of annotation in real time and provide feedback, which was used to further improve the quality of annotation. Within 2 weeks, we annotated over 30,000 images with the quality desired by our client. Today, Looper is a flexible data annotation toolbox fit for companies of every scale. Startups with small data sets can choose to use only our data management platform to ingest and manage the data set and do the actual data labeling themselves. Companies with larger data sets can use our pool of annotators, scale to the desired size to offload and parallelize the time intensive task of annotating. Enterprise looking for an end to end solution can use our ready to use AI models so the labeled data can be directly connected to these models within Looper to build a ML training pipeline for active learning. Let us walk through how a startup enterprise can upload and annotate their dataset through Looper platform. For this demo, let us take an example of a home furnishing company that wants to identify the different types of sofa from the entire product catalog. We start by creating a team. Here we enter the enterprise name and fill in the required details. I've already created a team. Let's look into that. Next, here is where we could start a new project. Currently, we support three types of dataset that is images, SKUs, and text. For future, we are planning to include audio, video, and LiDAR. On the right are the AI use cases across industries that we support. For now, I'm going to show you one we have already created. This is the main project landing page where we can view progress. This is where you or a team member can start annotating the data. We have specified the different objects and the details that we want to be identified. This company wants to identify sofas and chairs from the images. We also can identify attributes such as colors of each object and the type of sofa, whether it's an L sectional, a two-seater, or a three-seater. Now that we have annotated images, we can go back to the overview page. This shows the overall annotation statistics. Here we see that I have annotated as many as 8 and I have skipped 3 so far. You can also see the average time that I have taken per annotation. Here are the different data sets available. You can upload your own data set to this list and attach it to your project for annotation. You can add annotators who will work on the data or new admin members. Scope can be decided if added members will work on a single project or all on projects of the team. These are your team's API password keys used to securely export annotated data to externally hosted AI models. Further, this annotated data would be fed into the AI model to recommend relevant sofas to their customers who visit their website. This is a real project we implemented for a Fortune 50 company. As you could see, We completed over 300,000 annotations over a period of 1 month at an average annotation speed of 22.8 seconds, resulting in 10,000 plus annotations a day. And all this was achieved with a high accepted quality of 92%. Also, if the customer desires an even higher accuracy depending on the criticality of the data set, they can undertake a manual annotated review of the annotated data from the platform here. This is just the beginning. Our aim is to increase AI adoption across industries by creating automatic ML platform where business can start build state of the art AI application without significant AI expertise. Remember the woman we talked about in the beginning? How does it solve Uma's problem? The aspect of Looper closest to my heart is the decision we took to consciously hire and train young women annotators from small towns in India who have been deprived of social and economic opportunities. One of these women is 21-year-old Uma, who was part of the first team we trained to annotate the dataset of our retail enterprise. The annotation work she did ultimately unblocked our client's search relevancy AI pipeline and enabled a modern search experience on the e commerce sites, which resulted in doubling their online revenue from last year. Uma is now apt at using computers and has recognized the opportunities computer science can provide. She is mentoring her younger sister to pursue a computer science degree. Uma herself is taking night classes for website development, and this was the ultimate motive to hire girls like Uma, exposing them to the opportunities in computing and facilitating their entry into the skilled computer workforce, and in turn prompting them to encourage school children in their towns to pursue STEM fields. I believe this process is going to uplift entire families and its future generations into a more prosperous life. This will not completely solve the socio-economic poverty of the world. However, we are getting there one Uma at a time. Looper is helping to create a globalized economy for AI by providing struggling families with first world opportunities. Thank you so much for listening to my talk. For more information, you can look up www.looper.ai. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the summit. Thank you.